Hi everyone, thanks for joining us for lesson number 2 on living and non-living things. Yesterday we worked on sorting whether things were alive or not alive. So today we are going to talk more about what helps living things and what hurts living things. So we have another sort to do, and I have some more pictures, and I need you to think about whether this would help you live or if it would hurt you living. Are you ready? Okay, so our first one is water. Does water help you live or does it hurt you? It helps you. You need water to stay alive. If you don't have water, you won't live very long. So water is very important. It's helpful to our bodies. What about germs? Are those helpful or hurtful? They're hurtful. They make us get sick, which is not good for our bodies. So that is under the hurt side. Our next one is clothing. Do you think clothing is helpful or hurtful? I want you to think about this one for a minute. If you were to go outside in the middle of the day and walk on the road with no shoes or socks on, do your feet feel good? Usually no, they're pretty hot, right? Because the ground is hot. So clothing is actually helpful. So we're going to put it on the helpful side. It keeps us safe. If you were to go hiking in the woods, you need to wear long pants and good shoes, or you're going to end up ending up with cuts and scratches and stuff like that. Our next one is temperatures. So I know this is a picture of cold, but if it gets too cold outside, or if it's the opposite and it gets too hot outside, is that helpful to our bodies or is that hurtful to our bodies? Hurtful. It's hurtful. It's not good for our bodies to get too cold or too hot. We're going to put that right over there. Our next one is oxygen. Oxygen is the air. Do we need air to live? Yeah, we do. We have to breathe, right? If we don't breathe, we don't live. So oxygen is very helpful to our bodies. Our next one is sunlight. Is that helpful or hurtful? It can kind of be both. Let's think about a plant though. Is it helpful or hurtful for a plant? Because plants are also living things. It's extremely helpful for plants, right? They have to have sunlight to live. We need sunlight as well. There's a vitamin that we get from the sun that keeps us healthy. But if we spend too much time in the sun, you could end up sunburned, right? But we do need the sun in order to stay healthy. What about food? Which, it's upside down, I think. There we go. Is food helpful or hurtful? Yep, it's helpful. We need food to live. Our next one is a house, shelter. Do we need shelter? Is it helpful or hurtful? It's helpful because it keeps us safe. Keeps us safe during storms. It keeps us safe at night. It keeps us safe. So it's very helpful. And our last one is fire. Is this helpful or hurtful to living things? It's hurtful. Fire is hurtful. It can hurt us. So let's take a look at what we have over here. Under the helpful side are the things that we need to survive. We need water. We need air. We need sunlight. We need shelter. And we need food. Those are the things that living things need to survive. They need water, air, sunlight, shelter. Clothes provide our body shelter just as much as a house does. And we need food. These are the things that can hurt us. But these are the things that every living thing needs, whether it's a plant, an animal, a person. All kinds of living things need these things. Thank you so much for joining us for lesson number 2 on living and non-living, and have a great day. Bye.